Shabbat Shalom. Members of our community of Congregation Beth Israel in Berkeley know that in the weeks leading up to Pesach, I encourage everyone at Shul on Shabbat to spend the time during Kiddush to turn to one another, and instead of asking, what are your Seder plans, to just say, would you join me for Pesach? Make no assumption. Don't assume that people have plans set, but rather begin with a question that is inviting, that is inclusive. Will you join us? Will you be with us? Will you join me? Will you be with me at my Seder? And yet, this year we know that following all the different directives, we will be spending Seder alone. Some of us more alone than others. I keep thinking about the section of Kol Dichvin, Halachmania di achalu avatana be'arad de Mitzrayim. The invitation that we extend at the beginning of the Seder. Let all who are hungry, let them come and eat. All who are needy, let them come and conduct and join the Pesach Seder. What does this invitation mean for each one of us this year? We're not inviting anyone. We're not allowed to invite anyone this year. What could this invitation mean for us this year? So here is one answer, one possible response. This year, we invite God to our Seder. We are in desperate need of a Kadosh Baruch Hu, of the Holy One's presence at our Seders, in our lives. Whether we are completely alone this year on Seder night, or whether we are simply far away from close family and friends, from parents with whom we've shared Seders for so many nights, for so many years, or from grandparents with whom we shared Seder for so many years. This year, the one guest that could be at our Seder is the Holy One, is God. What can we do in these days leading up to the Seder this year to make sure that at the very least, this year, when we need it most, that God will be present at our Seder? Kol dichvin yiteh ve'yichol. I am so hungry for God. Kol ditzrich yiteh ve'yifsach. All who are needy, let them join the Seder. I am in great need of God. And something tells me, something deep down in my neshama, in my soul, that God is in need of us as well. May we reach out to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, may we reach out to God in the days leading up to the Seder. And may God come to our rescue this year, as God has done generations past, in generations past, on this very night. Come to our redemption. Come and join our Seders. Amen.